cover what I had to cover. Okay, anything you want to share, you just uh, send in the chat, else you can talk to me. Okay, I'm so happy that you people showed up for this session. Let's start with a grounding meditation. Okay, can we close our eyes right now? Please close your eyes, stay comfortable, and place your feet flat on the ground. Take a deep breath in and out. Visualize a golden light entering through the top of your head, traveling down your body and grounding you deeply into the earth. Now imagine this light is expanding in your heart. With every breath, feel your heart open to possibilities and abundance. Let go of all the doubts and feel ready to receive your desires for 2025. Now, repeat with me. I'm open to receiving miracles. I'm aligned with my dreams. Everything I desire is already on its way to me. As you say this affirmation, every word you say it out is a spell. Visualize you being in 2026 and imagine all your dreams have already come true. Intentionally put yourself in that vibration and then be in that vibe to attract more miracles. Take a deep breath and slowly relax. Slowly open your eyes. Let's just, how did you feel when you be in that vibe of receiving all your wishes already, which is yours? You can comment in the chat box if you wish to. Okay, now today we will be covering how to create a vision board. Okay, wow, Sneha feels wow. Okay, and we'll do a guided visualization and some background knowledge of how manifestation will really work. Okay, how to create an affirmation and why you have to do certain practices also. I'll just give you the overall idea of it. Firstly, why vision board? Okay, we had to have a vision board because if for example, think yourself as a boat and you don't have a destination to reach. What will you do? You'll get lost in the ocean. It's not possible for you to reach your destination at all. But at the same time, if you have a destination to reach, okay, it's easy for you to move through the path and go reach the destination in no time. It's like maybe it might take 2 days or 3 days or even 3 months or 5 months or something like that. But then still, you will reach the destination no matter what. That is why we had to have a goal for you to attain. Okay, and again, this is not only about goal. Whatever desire you wish, right? That desire also is wishing to come towards you. That is, it activates the law of attraction. Whatever you like, the thing which you desire is also liking to be in your vibe. So it activates the law of attraction. And again, it boosts your motivation and focus. See, whatever is happening in our life, we are the creator because we have the free will of getting whatever we want. That's how God has created us. God cannot come to each and everybody's home and help you in manifesting this and that. If you ask God, I want $10 million, God cannot give you $10 million opening your door, right? God will give you an opportunity, but it's your duty and it's your wish to take action or not. So this also trains your subconscious mind towards your goal. Whatever, in case if I had to be fit, okay, this year, if that is my goal, if I keep thinking about it, my subconscious mind will train, okay, you had to be fit. So whenever I think of having a junk, right, my subconscious mind will signal me, no, no, this is not okay. So you don't have to have the junk. Rather, you choose something else healthy. It's like your body will start feeling the uneasiness which you shouldn't do to attract that goal. So, creating a goal is very, very, very important for you to attain your desires. Okay. Now, let's see how to create a vision board. I would want you to create not random desires, but I want you to create. Usually, I'll create only four desires and four major fields. But this year, I have added something also, that is spirituality. What all field, like you have to create health desires, wealth desires, relationship desire, career desires, and spirituality, because every field like health, wealth, career, money, spirituality is like wheels of the car. If you're not manifesting one wheel, the other wheel, even if it's there, it doesn't serve its purpose. So you had to manifest in all these areas, major areas, so that your car goes smooth in the space or destination wherever you have to go. I think like health, career, money, and relationship is like the four wheel, and spirituality being the fuel. If you don't have the fuel, even if you have all the four wheels, I don't think you can reach the destination. Okay, so I want you to create desires in this four major areas. Okay, now again, I want you to know, people always create resolutions during Jan, right? And study says at the end of Jan 15 or Feb, like all the resolution goes waste. People join gym on Jan 30th and they don't hit the gym the Feb. So there is always a difference between resolution and goal. Your goal should be like your topmost priority. Like, I need to have this. That fire within you should be there for you to have a goal. If you think like I want to get a body like Katrina Kaif, and this is just a random thought. It doesn't have a base, a strong base. So I want you to create three goals, which is your topmost priority. For that, if you think how can I choose three goals, what you do first is like start doing desire dump. Desire dump is like randomly start writing all the wishes in all these major areas, like five major areas. Health, whatever comes in your body, don't use your mind. Just start randomly writing whatever comes in your mind. And then choose topmost three goals in health region, wealth, career, money, and spirituality. Whatever you are writing, you can choose top three priority, and it should always be passion driven, because if you choose something with ego, like if at all my friend had bought a diamond ring, maybe I'm just randomly telling, and I am thinking like I also wanted to have the diamond ring just to show off. Okay, I might work for that goal for 2 days, but the third day there will not be any push from within. When you don't work with a push from within, you lost your enthu, you lost your josh, you will lose your liking toward that goal. So that doesn't work and that doesn't manifest. When you start creating such ego driven goals, most of your goals will not manifest, and you go into a mode like law of attraction doesn't work, goal vision board doesn't work, universe doesn't favor me. So it is in your hand to choose wisely, to choose your goals wisely. And again, you have to have clarity. It's like, not I want to have a large sum of money. No, you had to write how much money you want. Like for some people it will be 5 lakh, for some people it will be 5 crore. So you will have to have the clarity and specifications. In case if you want to buy a car, what is the model, what is the color, what is the make, almost everything you'll have to be very 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 specific. And after that, after creating all these things, you have to ask why you need this. For example, again, I this year I'm into like health. So I'll be talking more about health, which comes into my mind. So if I say I want to become fit and healthy, my why should be big. It's not like I want to show off like others. I want to match some of the heroines, or I want to, nothing like that. For me, my health, why is my health priorities? Like, I want to work efficiently, I want to have quality time with my kids. When I play, I become tired, so I don't want to have that tiredness with my kids when I play. And to work efficiently, I had to have the emotional and mental clarity. For to have the mental and emotional clarity, I again have to have a healthy body. So my why is associated with big reasons which really values for me. Okay, those are like top values for me. So my why is that. So you ask why you want, why your why should always be big, so that every day in the morning you have the push to reach your goal. Now, after creating the goals, okay, I want you to create 3 goals for every area. So you'll have 15 goals. 15 goals to attain this year. So when you write a goal, it's not only about, okay, I create some pics, I take some pics, I put it on the vision board and it get manifested. No, it doesn't work like that. What you had to do is you had to create affirmation. There is a format for creating an affirmation. First, it has to cover the gratitude part, it has to be in the present tense, and it has to have that emotional masala. Because gratitude, whenever you are in gratitude, you cannot be in the mindset of desperation or scarcity. When you are not in the mindset of desperation or scarcity, you are already vibrating high. When you are vibrating high, you are allowing your desires to come towards you. You become the vibrational match to the desires which you are desiring. So that desire, it's like effortlessly comes to you. And you had to write it in present tense because it's like training your mind. There was a study which was done long back, like they kept two set of sports people, like one group literally practiced the football, the other group just visualized like as if they are practicing. When they hit the goal, the result was almost similar because your mind doesn't know the difference between whatever is happening and imagining. So you start telling everything in present tense. I am already having this Benz car, or I am already having this much amount in my bank, and I am already living in my dream house. So when you train your mind and body, when that desire is about to reach you, it doesn't feel like alien. You tend to attract that dream house or whatever the desires so easily because it matches to your vibration. Every desire of yours doesn't only manifest because of law of attraction. There are numerous other laws Main thing is like law of vibration. You had to be vibrational match to the desires. If that is not home to you, your if your desire is not home to you, it will never manifest. So to make your desire feel home, you had to repeat it over and over and over again so that it feels home. And you had to add your emotional masala. Emotional masala, which I feel is like, I'm so happy, I'm so fantabulous, I'm so fantastic. So these are all your emotional masala. Because when you say this, even when you're not happy, when you say this, automatically the chance of you becoming happy is high. And again, you become the vibrational match to the desire because you're already vibrating in the higher frequency. Are you with me, guys? Okay, let's go to brain coherence. When I say gratitude, why we have to practice gratitude is this year is full of action oriented. So you shouldn't lose your mind thinking that I have to work, I have to do certain things, only then I will manifest. No, it's not like that. See, your heart is Ketu and your mind is Rahu. So we desire through our mind, right? We don't desire through our heart. Whatever we think, we plan everything through our mind, but there is always a connection with the heart. When your desire is connected to your heart, that is why we ask why this desire, because there are so many other emotions connected to. If at all I say like I want to buy a dream house, like so and so reasons, I might ask why I had to buy this dream house. Then my reasons will be like my family will enjoy in that dream house. I might bring my parents; they'll feel very proud of me. So there is the connection of the heart where your emotions are connected with your desires. When your emotions are connected with your desires, your manifestations quickens. It's like magic. Magically it will happen very fast. You cannot imagine how, but it will happen so quickly because there is heart and brain connection which is related to manifestation. Your ragu is always logical, desire driven, whereas Ketu is intuitive and emotion driven. So you had to do the action. Okay, you had to do the action. At the same time, you had to connect intuitively. You had to activate the law of vibration. How you can activate the law of vibration is like through Ketu. Through Ketu is writing gratitude and being in that grateful gratitude energy, being in love, being with more compassion. So that is like it's going to pull you towards gratitude. So whatever desires you have this year, this is the key point of our session, which I don't think you will get it from anywhere. So whatever is your desire, okay, connect it emotionally and see your manifestation happening. And I want you to see, tell me your feedbacks of my desires came true this year, yoga. So I want to hear that like very quickly. Whatever the desire is, there is no limitations for your desire. So you can desire whatever you want, but you had to take action and also you had to connect emotionally, because when the heart leads, okay, when your heart leads to attract your desire, like you will start working for your heart. We do things for our family, right? We do things for love. When people are in love, they do like wild things. They don't think of any consequences. They just do it for love because it is like boundless. You cannot measure that, you cannot stop that energy, because it's like boom, it's like so much of energy. You can attract wild things. And when you do it with heart, okay, your manifestation flows effortlessly and it will get rooted in your higher self. Okay, i I have explained Rahu and Ketu. So what practices you can do to influence Rahu and Ketu is like, to influence Rahu you can do mindfulness, you can do like meditation. As Ketu, You can visualize, you can write gratitude, you can do some sadhana, which is like brings that calmness into your body. You can do that. So when both combines, automatically you will feel powerful and your energy will be aligned. Yes, Rahu's head. Yes, Ketu is your heart, that is your body, whereas your heart mainly it focuses on your heart. You have anything else to ask, Rupali? Okay, okay then. Now let's visualize. And start creating our vision board. You want to create it now or you want to create it later, so you can have a better clarity? You want to create it now or you want to, you can type it in the chat box. Okay, later. Then what, okay, fine. So what you will do is, what you'll have to do is, as I said earlier, pick top 3 desires of yours, okay, and then just start getting images of it, because when you get images of your desires, there is something called reactive activating system in our brain that activates your brain to see for opportunities related to your desire. Okay, so whenever for example, if you can try this today also, just think of a red car, okay, and go on the road, and you will happen to see n number of red cars. It's like magically, because those red cars were already there in your space. Every day we would have seen that red car, but when you just give a key to your reactive activating system, you are focused to see that alone. Your visuals like get more power. You will only focus on that. So you create all your desires, okay, in the pictorial form. You can think of health, in case health, whatever you want to become, you just pick it up in the image and put it in the vision board. I want you to become more creative here. When you put in the work, like when you take the pick, when you cut the edges, like you visualize yourself like you're cutting all the negativity, you're cutting all the limitations. And when you stick onto the board, what you do is like you think, yeah, you can manifest your soulmate. You can if at all you have any evidences, okay, in your life, or you can take the evidence in the film industry also. There are a lot of people who we think as they are like a perfect couple. Just take their pic, you can put it on your vision board, and you start visualizing that you are there with your soulmate. And when you want to manifest soulmate, here's the key: you shouldn't think of a specific person, but think of specific characters. How your soulmate has to be, how you want your soulmate to be. Like he has to be very loving, he has to be very caring, he has to be very respectful, compassionate, what all you think. You just start writing the specifications, and if you can create some imagery for it, if you can maybe compassionate, you can take image from the net, like people are holding hands, or you see people, right, pulling chairs for their wives. You can take that imagery, whatever image you're drawn to. Once you write these specifications, go on to the Google, just put all the specification and see the imagery, and see which is drawing your attention, and just pick that and put it on your vision board. Okay, so that's how it is. You will be putting 15 pics. Okay, you can make small pics also, you can make a large imagery also. It's up to you. Be very creative in creating vision boards, okay, because when you put your soul, again when you connect your heart to your manifestation, that brings your like it happens like a miracle. One of my client, okay, she had put 10 goals last year, and in 10 out of 10 she had manifested 8. She had put that I had to attract so and so money, okay, and she is a homemaker and she had attracted money. There is no way of money coming into because she isn't working, but then she attracted the money. She attracted a lot more. Okay, I didn't get the permission from her to tell what all she attracted. So, but I will tell you later. Okay. So, this vision board is very, very, very powerful. Okay. I want you to be very creative. You can bring in some stickers, you can bring in some glitters. However, you want to do it, you can do it. Okay. So become very creative. And in the vision board, I want you to write like this or something better is already mine. You ask for a red Ford, okay? But God has a plan of giving you a Benz. When you receive the Benz or when you receive the Audi, I don't want you to feel like, oh my God, I asked for the red Ford, because God knows better. So that's how you had to create your vision board. After creating the vision board, I want you to have a set of affirmations, okay, for you to read it daily. And these affirmation has to be like gratitude which you already have. For example, maybe I am like I again focus on health. What I'll write is, what I'll say, gratitude for what I already have. I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm fit and healthy. This will be my first affirmation. So second is like action towards your goal. What you have to do is like, I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm eating balanced healthy diet and I feel energetic. I put the gratitude part, I put the action part, I put the energetic masala part. Okay. Yeah, Aishwarya, do ask me a question. Yeah, tell me. You want to, can you type it in chat? One sec. Hmm. So, my husband's 18 lakh is stuck and has loan of 32 lakh. How can I create a vision board? So now what you don't think of the stuck money, okay? Don't ever think of the stuck money. When you think of the stuck money, your energy is like totally gone. You put yourself in the scarcity mindset. When you put yourself in the scarcity mindset, whatever you appreciate appreciates. So you put yourself in the scarcity mindset, you attract more scarcity. So you let go of this 18 lakh and think of new opportunities. Like start telling gratitude for maybe what your home itself is like money only, right? You buy, you have sofa, and that sofa is your money. You have TV, and you that TV is your money. So start telling gratitude for the money which you are already having in a daily basis. Like, I'm so happy and grateful for the money which I have and had to buy the TV. And almost everything you can say gratitude for already what you have. And to attract new money, what action you can take? Like you can apply for, are you working? Are you working? Okay, then if you're working, you can say like, I attracted new opportunity today to get the incentives, or my husband attracted makeup artists. See, makeup artists are like making hell lot of money. One of my client is a celebrity makeup artist, and you won't believe his payment is like mind blowing. We cannot put it in numbers. It's like that. So you say like, I am getting new offers, and their payment is like so high. Whatever is aligned to your energy. So you can write like, I'm so happy and grateful now that I got a new offer today. Okay, and I feel fantastic. So this how your Action oriented affirmation will be, before that, gratitude affirmation is like, I'm so happy and grateful now that I did a makeup today and the bride felt wow. And however you want to add, you can add. I how you Yeah, that's how like how you're attracting aligned clients for healing. So what I'll say, like, I'm so happy and grateful now that I have loving, loyal, compassionate clients, and I'm so happy and grateful now that I am getting more clarity calls today. I got more clarity calls today. So everything in present tense or past tense. I am attending more clarity calls today who are aligned with my energy. And present tense of achievement state will be like, I'm so happy and grateful now that I am already conducting sessions with my clients who are loving, compassionate, and loyal. Okay, so this how I will do my affirmations for my aligned clients. So you just stick on to these three things and you twist and turn your affirmations according to your need. So I'll tell for Aishwarya, like, what you have already have, what you already have. So start telling thanks. And action oriented is like, I am getting more. I got more clients today. I traveled to this place to do a makeup today and I feel fantastic. And in the place where I did makeup, people are calling me for a new offer, means new work. You can do like that. And whatever you already want, okay, now you have 32 lakh debt, right? So now you can say, like, I charged 5 lakh for one client and she felt fantastic after seeing my makeup. So this how you had to, so 32 lakhs is like you divided to 5 lakh, 6 5 are 30, so 6 clients for 5 lakh is like wow. So how, what you can do is like, I'm so happy and grateful now that I got 6 clients who are paying 5 lakh and I feel fantastic. I think it works, right? You can keep doing it, but what I already told is like, you had to, okay, you had to make these desires home to your body. Whichever is home to your body manifest. Whichever is not home to your body, like, doesn't manifest. So I want you to write three goals for every wishes. So three wishes, three goals. So nine wishes for one area. Health area, you'll write 9. So 9 paisa. How many affirmation comes, you can just start writing it in a paper or a diary. Okay, I want you to take an yellow diary. Okay, write these affirmations in red pen, like gratitude affirmation and action oriented affirmation in red pen, and state of achievement, that is like 32 lakh I have already achieved, is like specification, do it in the green pen. So when you write it, reread it daily. You don't have to write daily, reread it daily. When you reread it daily, this truth is become your home. When you make your truth your home, your manifestation, like, it's like works like a magic. Okay, and I'll tell you one quick manifestation technique. Okay, for manifesting your dreams quickly. It's like an emotional alignment technique. What I mean by emotional alignment technique is, whenever you think of a desire, like 32 lakhs, okay, 32 lakhs. So you want 32 lakhs, that you have clarity, okay. And Rupali wants to attract aligned clients. So that is a clarity you already have. Now you had to start to visualize that you, if you had paid the 32 lakhs, if you have attracted the aligned clients, how would you feel? Okay, when you start visualizing, just scan your body and see the resistance showing up wherever in your body. The, if you feel the resistance, just see what that resistance is telling. Maybe you might have fear, or you might have like this could not happen for me, whatever the resistance, okay, if you can feel the resistance, what you had to do is just identify the limiting beliefs and pivot it. I couldn't quote price when client come up because you think what about you. Just ask yourself what you think about yourself where you cannot quote higher price. So there will be a limiting beliefs, right? So just pivot that and see evidences for that. Maybe if you think like I'm not good enough or I'm not, what is your limiting beliefs when you think I couldn't quote price when client come? What is the limiting beliefs? I'm waiting for you. They can't afford. Okay. Okay. Will they pay or they may run away? Okay, they can't afford. They can't afford is like, see, have I charging too much. Have you had Starbucks coffee? Okay. Is there any difference in the coffee which we put at home and which we drink from Starbucks? The same coffee you put it in the freezer and the taste is almost same, right? Do you feel much difference in Starbucks coffee and our coffee? But then the price, okay? Who is deciding that price? They decided and they believe people will buy that. Okay, it's just mere belief. Okay, and they think that they are having something valuable so that people will buy that. So you had to build your self esteem like I am providing value. I am not just bluffing, I am providing value which is going to help people to heal. So when you put yourself in a pedestal and think, okay, whatever I give, people get result. So I can charge this much. So you had to build that I'm worthy of my dreams or I'm worthy of whatever I charge, whatever I teach. You had to like take off all your limiting beliefs. You can start writing whenever you think that people will not pay. It's not about them, it's about you. So whatever you think about them, you start writing, and whatever you think that they cannot do, it's because you think that they cannot do. For example, people just pay 5 lakhs to fly in the business class, right? What are they going to do? They're just gonna sit, they're gonna eat, they're gonna sleep, and they're gonna get down. They're gonna use their restroom. That's it. For just doing that, okay? People pay 5 lakhs. Why? Because they had created that value. See, the comfort. I am giving you the bestest comfort. If you had to go in Lufthansa flight, it is that charge. So you had to build your self-esteem. Whatever I give. It's not easy just like that. Okay, I'm worthy of this, I'm worthy of that. No. Just start picking evidences in the past. When I say my tribe, if my tribe creates a vision board, almost everything comes true because I have evidences of it. First, I had practiced on myself, and almost everything had fulfilled. And I had given the same to my clients, and even they are like giving the result. So it is like giving more value to my work, the evidences. So start picking evidences. How much did your mom, your parents invest on yourself for studies? You can ask yourself. We were small, okay? We were doing nothing from LKG till whatever we are studied right now. They don't know whether we will be able to do it back or not, whether we are capable of it or not, whether we'll study well or not. But then they invested on ourselves because, okay, they wanted to provide a life which they think like it's like my child can do without any evidences. Our parents invested on ourselves without any evidences. But then they had their belief because they are my child, they will reach that heights. Okay. So same way, blindly, you can do it in two ways. Blindly, you can build a belief that is placebo, And if you think there is an evidence in your life already, who spent on you like very high amount for anything, how do you have evidences of it? Somebody spent on you very high amount. My sister spent, then that is your evidence. See, your sister would have 2.5 lakh. See, 2.5 lakh your sister spent, then she knew that you are capable of doing something, right? So when she can spend, why can't you build the same belief in you? For your MBA. So that's what. See, any which ways you're gonna live your life, you're gonna marry, you're gonna have kids, you're gonna have your own business. But then she believed. Also, while spending right, she'll not know whether you'll go to college properly or whether you'll chill out with friends. She doesn't know, right? But then she spent. So what I'll tell you is, whenever you book a client, whenever you have a clarity call, just bring your sister's energy in your client's clarity call. You just replace your client with your sister. Where your sister blindly spends on you, your client also will blindly play. There is no barrier which your client doesn't want to pay you. It's you creating that barrier, whether the client will think my work is of that value or not. So start replacing her energy with your clients. I think this should help. Okay. Is there anything you want to clarify? Is it helping you? Okay. Okay then. Okay, now next we'll move on to, that's what, pivoting. First, just scan your body, see which body part is having the resistance, and see what is your feelings of it, whether it's external or internal, whether it's about other person or whether it's about you. Because whatever you think of other person, it's just your inner reality, not other person's thought about us. So whatever comes up, it is showing up, right? So just say thanks to the thought. Hi, thought. I'm so grateful that you showed up. You can say like that. Like what I used to say is like, if at all I'm feeling jealousy, okay? Because I'm at Qatar right now. If we go on the road, everywhere you see Land Rover, you see Mercedes, you see Mini Cooper, you see Audi, almost all the higher end cars. Like in the four lanes, every lane will have this higher end car, and I'll be thinking like, why can't I? So whenever that thought comes, right, I'll just say thanks to the universe, like, thank you for showing up. There, this is there, this is existing. It's like day to day normal, normal day to day life. It's for them, then it can happen for me also. So instead of creating the energy of envy and jealousy, just turn it into gratitude. Thanks for showing up, universe. Thanks for showing up this energy. Thanks for showing that this is existing, and I can also be in that reality. Okay, so say thanks, pivot your thoughts. Whatever the thought comes, just pivot your thoughts and replace your limiting beliefs with, like, people can't pay me. Then you will say like, I'm so good, and I give more value for people so that they pay me. Okay, you can just pivot like that. What I have given, like, I'm not good enough thoughts, you can change into, I'm worthy. I'm worthy of all my dreams. So if I think I am not good enough to go in the Porsche, now I'll shift it into, I'm worthy of going in Porsche. So this is like showing evidence. See, if you are not seeing anything, how will you even experience it? If you cannot see it in your eyes, how can you experience it? So start shifting your limiting beliefs into positive statements. So when you intentionally put yourself into that positive energy, positive vibe, what will happen is that will become your reality, new normal, right? And when you in this journey of becoming your higher version, you might lose people, you might lose your friends, you might lose your relative, because Certain people will vibrate with you when you are in that energy. When you raise your vibration, they cannot match. But people who can match, no, they will travel along. So do not worry about what is left behind, what is not serving you good. Just let go. This year, I want you to manifest in a beautiful way by letting go, like unlearning certain things. Do not unlearn your limiting beliefs, unlearn people who are not serving you, unlearn habits that didn't serve you. So, when you let go, you are creating space in your nervous system for your manifestations to come into your reality. Then, I want you to take three top goals. So you have written three goals in every areas, right? Now you will pick top three goals. You can take one goal from health, one goal from career, one goal from money. However, you can take it and you can take top three goals and do it for 3 months. Like you can do affirmation, you can do visualization, you can do scripting. There are a lot more manifestation techniques which you can do, but one thing I want you to do is like once after writing these affirmations in the diary, read it daily, at least for 3 months, and take action. I have written like I want to have a fit and healthy body. So my action affirmations like I'm eating balanced diet. So daily and daily, I will take that action instead of going into junk food. Instead of binge eating, I will have balanced diet. So that will be my action. See, when you break your bigger goals into smaller goals like monthly goals, weekly goals, daily goals, even if you forget your goal, no matter, it doesn't matter. The actions which you are taking for 3 months, you would already reach your goal. True or not? So you can write your, yeah, you can write your goals, reread it over and over again for 3 months. Every goal 3 months, okay? And again, I want you to take action. It's also this year is year of Mars. People say I'm not much aware of it, but then when it is year of Mars, you have to take lot more actions with aligned energy, not from desperation, but from an emotional connection. I want you to take that action which is aligned to your heart energy. See, when you open your heart, you see possibilities. When you are compassionate, when you are loving, you cannot think negatively about people around you. You cannot think negatively about yourself also. So start opening your heart, connect your desires with your heart energy, and start taking action. So you had to break your goals. Pick three top priority goals and break that three goals into monthly goals, weekly goals, daily goals. Okay, and every night I want you to write this to do list. Every night, if you it's comfortable for you, you can do it at night. If it's comfortable for you, you can do it in the morning, but you had to do it. I want you to read the book Eat That Frog, written by Brian Tracy. This book is for action taking. What it says is like, eat the biggest frog, eat the ugliest frog. That is, ugliest frog in the sense, whichever you feel is a big task for the day, do that first. When you do that first, you other tasks are all very small. You will feel relieved than worrying for a day. Like in case I have and maybe I have a session tomorrow, I had to create a PPT, and I have other small goals like I have to look after my kitchen chores, or I have to take my kids for the park or something. So I will select which goal is the bigger one. Me taking my kids to the park is a smaller thing. Kitchen chores is also a smaller thing. But for me to create the PowerPoint and work is like a bigger task. So what I'll do is I will sit in the morning, take 2 hours, I'll finish off the PowerPoint, everything, and I get the time for me to enjoy with the kids, rather me taking them in the morning itself and not playing with them with the full heart, thinking of the PowerPoint, whether I can finish it or not, whether I can do it or not. So that is going to be hectic, where I am draining my own energy. I am not fulfilling my kids' wish. I'm not doing any work properly. So select your frog. Do that ugly big frog first, and then start doing the other task. And set goals. So maybe you cannot, maybe if you have a goal like I have to complete this book daily, if at all you have 300-page book, okay, you can select, today I'm going to, every week I'm going to complete this much page, every day I'm going to complete this much page. By the end of the month you will complete the whole book. Instead of sitting like I have to finish this full book, you cannot finish. But 300 page is not possible, but 3 page is possible per day, right? So you had to set goals and always eliminate distraction. When you want to achieve something, do not waste your time in gossiping or worrying about your past. See, when your manifestation doesn't work, it's like when you live in the past, you cannot manifest anything. If something didn't work out for you, just feel that energy, be there, grieve, do whatever you want for that moment, and then let it go. Once you let it go and you start to see the newer opportunities, you are one step ahead rather sitting in the old energy, worrying for it. Like it would have happened for 15 minutes, but if you mentally think over it, you would have lived there 15 hours, which is going to drain your energy again, put you in a lower frequency. When you are in lower frequency, it's not possible for you to manifest. So eliminate all the distractions. Do things which serves you better. You know it better. Whatever you do, just be connected with your body so that your body will signal, okay, this is good, this is not good. Whenever I take an extra cup of coffee, my body will like be like, no, 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 no. Then I, when I don't align with the body, I take that coffee. But when I listen to my body, I'll say like, okay, no problem, I don't touch the coffee at all. So that is there. So start aligning with your body, listen to your body's cue. It will tell you whether to do this or not. So when your body says yes, do it. When your body doesn't say yes, do not do it. And don't put yourself in a victim energy. And then whenever you reach a reward, means whenever you reach a goal, reward yourself. For example, if I finish a session well, I will reward myself, like I'll take a walk or I'll put a song, I'll sing a song. Though my voice is not that good, you know, I love to sing, and I'll start singing because I want to feel that happiness in my body. So reward yourself and don't expect this reward from others. Start rewarding yourself. If you're not rewarding yourself, who will? If you're not loving yourself, who will love? So start doing things for yourself, and when you raise your vibration, people will raise along with you, which is gonna help them also to become a better version of them in their life. And the last part I kept is being spiritual. Why I kept this as a last is, after doing all the work, taking action, deciding your goals, taking action, doing everything, I want you to surrender to divine, because if you are attached to the goal, you cannot manifest again. Like you sow a seed on the ground, and daily, if you keep digging, whether it's growing, it will not grow. Now you had to, okay, I put the seed, I put some water, I have the sunshine, all the actions are done. Now I am going to leave it to the divine, for the divine to give the blessings and for it to grow. The same thing with our desires also. So whenever you are having a goal, okay, do all the actions required and let it go, and have this feeling already, this or something better, this or something always better is mine, okay. So you had to do this. And I again want to bring in a knowledge of role of planets. See, whatever is happening in our life, definitely there is an influence with the planet. Okay, so I want you to go to Astro Sage or Astro Seek, put in your date of birth and see whichever planet isn't aligned, isn't friendly, if it's debilitated, if it's exalted. What you do is just go on the net, see what all remedies you can do instead of becoming or scaring a person. Okay, if you have a enemy, okay, and instead of scaring or thinking of him what he'll do when he'll attack me and all, it's better to go and become friends with him. The same thing with the planets. If any planet is not in your energy, is not aligned with your energy, just check which planet and do the remedies which the planet seeks. Like Jupiter, you can chant, and certain planets need annadan, you can do it. Certain planets, Mars, if Mars, it is expecting for you to move around, like do some yogic practices, somatic practices, whatever that planet requires. You start doing it and you will see a miraculous change, because these are all indicators, not your enemies. So become friends with those planets and do whatever the planet is asking for. Then you can chant mantras. Mantras are doing like magic for me. So I want you to chant mantras which is aligned to your energy, whichever god you are drawn to. Just chant the mantras, and 108 is like a good number. You can do 108 chant, any chant. It hardly takes 15 minutes. So while cooking, while doing something, while walking, while taking care of your kids, while working, you can chant mantras. So do it. Yeah, mantras chanting is magical. Yeah, true. And gratitude practice. Now, here is a tweak. When you write gratitude, what I want you to do is like five gratitude, okay, every day. Don't miss the gratitude, because that is creating the heart connection. That is creating the relationship between your desires and your heart, emotional connection. So that bridge has to be built. So when you write your gratitude, what you do is five gratitude for which you already have. Like, I'm so happy and grateful for the fit and healthy body. I'm so happy and grateful for the loving relationship which I already have with my husband. So you will write five gratitude which you already have. And next five, I want you to write the gratitude which you want. Like, maybe I want a Audi or Benz. Maybe I'm writing like, I'm so happy and grateful now that I have this Benz and I feel fantastic. Okay, I will write five gratitude which I want. Okay, and last five is like action oriented gratitude. I'm so happy and grateful that I'm conducting sessions, I'm taking clarity calls, or I'm taking 10,000 steps today, I'm having balanced diet, I'm creating quality time for my kids. These are all action steps. So it's like a sandwich technique. You have gratitude for already which is there, okay? Now you write which you want and action towards it. When you write this now, what will happen is like your brain will get confused. It will not know which has happened, which has to happen. So it will start creating an energy like everything has already happened. So when you feel home to your desires, as I told already, your desires will get manifested so quick. And grounding practices you can do. And Hoponopono, I think you all know Hoponopono, but again I'll say Hoponopono is a Hawaiian practice. It has four statements like, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Now, Aishwarya, what you can do is like, for the debt money, if you think of the debt, what are you feeling? You have some emotions, right? And you can say, I'm sorry, and feel the emotion for attracting you. Please forgive me for not knowing why I attracted this emotion. Thank you for helping me reveal that this energy is there in my body. And I love you for healing and transmuting. So if you say this 108 times, okay, and I guarantee you, I'm giving you the word, you will see the change. Definitely. Not 100%, 1000%. Because I have had enough evidences, I have seen it on myself. So, consistency matters again. See, it's not like today I did, tomorrow I don't know what happened. No, it's not like that. You had to consistently work on yourself, and I don't want you to again like put a schedule and do it. Just incorporate everything into your day to day life so that you are consistent. While brushing, you can say affirmation. While cooking, you can chant mantras. While working, you can listen to some. If you want to read books, audio books are very good. You can go with that. So, inculcate everything into your daily life. Okay. And I think we are ending the session. So thanks a lot. I wish all your desires come true this year and you manifest like a pro. Okay. You can share your experiences if you want to share. You can come on the video. I hope this session had helped you. Yeah, I'll share. I'll share the link for you. I'll share the link in the group. Okay. I'll share the link in the group. If anyone wants to talk, if you can talk, if you want to, if you have any doubts, if you have any doubts, you can ask. Yeah, Rupali, thank you so much for showing up. Thanks for the trust you people have on me. I know you people are already your coach, so thank you so much. You already know what I have to talk, but then you stay till the end. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot, Rupali. Thanks for your love. You've always been loving. Thanks, Aishwarya. I wish all your debts go away this year, and I don't want you to dwell on that energy. Just leave it and focus on the new opportunities, because the world is abundant. If you have to count leaves on the tree, it's not possible. Just replace the leaves with the money, and I think you are good to go, right? Okay, then meet you soon again in some other sessions.
I wanted
Take care.
to talk.
Yeah, come on the mic, come on the mic, come on the video.
First of all, so gratitude and blessed that you've taken this session, and so grateful. To be very honest, I will tell you the purpose of joining this session is to know how you're conducting the session so we can imbibe in our session. But when I jump onto your session, you're putting your so hard efforts. I could see making PPT, making each point so, matlab, explaining everything in a layman language. Sneha ma'am and me are just your like had been with you. So we know like your journey and I have seen your journey. It's so beautiful growing from a student to a coach to a mother. It's a so beautiful journey and I'm so happy. Like you always told me na why I pour love into you. It's just because I feel if you can do it, I can also do it. And it's just like we are the student of a same teacher. So blessed to see you, how far you have come and how your journey has started. And we will definitely achieve our goals. And if we have something in mind, we will definitely reach out to you. And uh, I'm so glad that you pour so much efforts. Though many people don't join, I saw like 9 members were there in the group, and now there were only 4 and 5. But then also you pour your whole heart out, whatever knowledge you have. Uh, Despite of being it's a free session, you pour your everything. So thank you.
Thank you, Rupali. Thanks a lot. Thanks for showing up. Actually, you being a coach, you don't have to, but then you did. And it shows how much you trust in me. Thank you so much, and thanks for your loving words. Happy New Year. I didn't tell you. Happy New Year. Happiest New Year for you, with a lot of blessings and more love from me. Okay, take care. Anything else?
It was just a wonderful session. this
Thank you, dear.
the first session was also awesome with you, the practice session, and even this was just wow. There was so much to learn. There was so much to take in. There was so much to grasp.
Really, you felt good?
Yeah, yeah. So many things
Okay.
to learn. So many new things, new points. So much to take in. Thank you.
Please do a vision board and post it in the
Yeah.
group so that we'll be an accountability partners. So you can also
Yes.
manifest. I'll put it in the group so that we can meet again.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, done. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much.